Just a little bit elbow.
You trying to fix the lag?
Yeah. Back up. I'll have to watch more videos on that shit. More pay for better. Man, this dude's a beast.
Cassie. What happened to that TV?
Turn it off.
Dip that pork in the sauce, the steak sauce. Pretty good.
All right, that thing's back lit. Not bad. Not bad.
I was supposed to use pork belly on that pork, but
Back box says looking better.
All right, Nick, we're working on it.
How about a super chat?
Trying to figure this stuff out, being it's the first time around.
viewers discretion advised.
I'm eating on the mic, but that's just how it's gonna go. Hey, what's going on, Kasai? That started 7.
What's up with the TV?
Hit that Fire Stick remote. Come on, dude. Look right here. Just hit.
How did that turn off the other TV?
Because when you set that Fire Stick up, I did it on this TV first. So it's still. There you go. Internet, bro.
Where's the app?
Who's that remote? Damn monkeys.
Oh, internet. I gotcha.
37 minutes.
But that's fight to win. What about Kasai?
What do I do? Go up to the floor. Yeah, there we go. Events.
This affects our stream too. All this shit we got going on in here. All right, for those of you who are fans, have disposable income, multiple TVs. We're also watching the Kasai grappling stream with Gordon Ryan. He's got a match going on, so I definitely want to see that. Nick says that he thinks we got it. He said it looks good. All right, figuring shit out. Not complete, monkeys.
Oh. Oh.
Is this Damian Maya's fight right here?
Yep.
Right on. Team old guy. I'm in.
When's the last time they tested this guy, though?
Oh shit.
It's pretty shredded, huh?
Did they even test him in Brazil?
Who knows?
Well, again, I don't know the full story, but if you can move an event from Las Vegas to Los Angeles in a matter of days, I'm sure they can figure some shit out down there too.
I ate way too fast. Holy shit.
Delicious. Shout out to the Hawaiian chef, Dylan.
Hangry Ohana.
Always bringing the A game. Best jiu-jitsu for MMA, says Nick Babcock. He's asking, Jacare, Maya, or Verdum?
Huh. I'm saying Maya.
I'm gonna say Maya.
Maya for sure.
Why? Did Maya triangle Fedor?
Well,
Who triangle Fedor?
Verdum.
Yeah, at Fedor's endgame.
I know.
Verdum has a more complete game. Strictly like BJJ. I think Maya, like his first, was it 5-6 wins in the UFC were by submission?
Everybody know about Maya. Like, he's undefeated in the first round. Like, I don't care who he fights. If it's just a one-round fight, he destroys everybody. Takes him down, ragdolls him, and then he starts getting tired.
Who's the first most submissions in the UFC history? Someone look that up.
First round submissions?
No, most submissions in UFC history.
I think I said he's the third most.
Yeah.
Well, in the UFC? God, if Maya's the third, who the hell could be second and first?
Rani Yaya?
Really?
What you think? I'm looking right now.
I don't know. I would have guessed Maya would be number one, but I would have guessed Maya number one, but
Okay, so it's Charles Oliveira.
He is number one?
really?
Yeah.
Number one.
Wow.
Man, when he starts... That's why when he had a chance to get that dude's back, I thought...
Hoist Gracie, but that's the cheat because no one else knew jiu-jitsu back then.
Yeah.
And then tied for third is Nate Diaz, Damian Maya.
Nate Diaz, all right.
What's Ryan David saying?
I don't
He's
know,
like,
bro.
how do I sign in? Just go to YouTube,
Ryan,
David.
I never... How can you
Jesus.
be so needy on the technical stuff?
Click on the link. Where's the link at? How do I copy the
I think
link
he
and
wants to
send it
chat.
him?
I think he wants to chat, so he needs to. But I mean, you know, if it says create an account, right? Follow the directions.
Sign in with Facebook, bro.
Oh, can you do that?
Most of the time.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, you guys got Maya or this barbarian looking guy?
I got Maya.
I got Maya too.
I got Maya again. Team old guy.
Yeah, Maya's 41. Still doing it. Ooh, hey, what up, girl? Ring girls in Brazil.
Hey, watch it, bro. You got almost less than a year left for retirement.
Those fools ain't listening.
That's a mistake you keep making. Nobody's listening. Nobody's watching. Come on, Maya. God, dude's he's pretty shredded, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the leg though. It's over, bro.
It's over.
It's over. You got 2 legs. Doesn't look like his
Here we
takedown
go,
defense
here
is
he
too great.
goes.
Ah,
Oh, man.
you know, pull him away from the cage. Oh, yeah.
In Hawaii, we would say big for nothing.
He's gonna mount him. Look at this.
You don't want to be down there right now. Uh-oh.
That
He's
smash.
gonna pass left. Pass left. Oh, the cage.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the Khabib. Man. Ma's got to be strong as hell on top there. Ma's going to gas after this, though.
That's the thing. He's got to get him. There you
Uh-oh.
go. There you go.
Oh.
First round.
Oh, it's over.
All right.
The death squeeze is coming.
Looks like Maya's going to
Death
hit number
squeeze.
3 in the all-time UFC submissions list alone. Nate Diaz is now 4.
Death squeeze. Just chomp.
He's got 3.5 minutes, plenty of time.
Look at this knee. What is this armbar over here on the right, though?
IBJJF rules over there on the right. Barbosa and Valente. This Barbarian guy's defending pretty good against Maya's back take here.
Yeah.
Ray, you didn't bring dessert? Amateur?
Ray, you didn't get dessert, bro?
What the fuck, man?
Okay. Postmates?
But it's supposed to be beers and
Can we
dessert.
do Uber Eats some McFlurries?
If their shit ain't broken.
I actually got him to deliver some the other night.
Oh, who's on it? Who's on it then?
Got it.
Oh, he's tapping.
Damian Maya with rear naked.
Round 1. Team old guy.
What now, Damien Mile? What's next?
He's always just shy of the belt.
Ray, you don't gotta lean forward every time you talk on the mic, bro. You're gonna hurt your back.
Back's already hurt.
So is your arm. You can't even cover your eye.
Team old guy. Team old guy.
Shout out Team old guy. Oh.
Ryan said I did.
Feed is moving slow again. Maybe has too much drain on the internet. I think that's it. We just got so much shit streaming in here. Everyone's on their phones, on their laptops.
I'm not on the Wi-Fi right now.
I'm not either.
No?
Nope.
I'm going to kill my laptop here and just try to stay on Dills.
Oh,
Wired.
that's like a neck crank.
You pussy. It's just a neck crank.
All right, Nick. Working on it. Yeah, because see right here. I think it.
We got some worm guard going on the right over here.
He don't know how to do it though.
Nope.
You know what it is?
He's
It's
just winging it.
every once in a while you've got to reconnect to the device, and
If you turn your microphone sideways, you can see better.
Trying to get lasso.
all right, Nick. I think we might be back. You can let me know. Yeah, I got it. So we're using an iPhone as the camera. There's an. I mean that the camera on an iPhone X is pretty good. It takes really good video. But it's kind of this Frankenstein piecemeal way of getting it to work. So every once in a while it seems to lock up a little bit. So we'll just have to watch that a little bit better and reset it every time it does that.
Back to the McFlurries though.
Back to the McFlurries though.
Who's on it?
Laurel.
Laurel.
I mean, she uses my Uber accounts, all my Uber accounts
Yeah, you're paying
freely all
anyways.
day, every day.
We just need the labor.
Yeah. All right. 3 people watching,
What?
of which I'm one. I think this video sucks every once in a while. I'm gonna have to buy that Mevo Plus camera. I'm gonna have to ante up, make it happen.
Valente's trying to get this lasso going. It's not quite getting it.
A lot of work going on there.
You know what delivers or has Uber Eats? That gelato place by King Supers.
Oh, they'll deliver?
The
Interesting.
Uber Eats.
My phone's set up. Hey, do me a favor. Get on that Uber Eats and see if we can get some dessert here.
Some gelato.
There's a gelato place, apparently. Down the road. Fancy. What is gelato?
Some fucking fancy ass ice
It's a dirty
cream.
Mexican kid from Arizona. I don't know what gelato is.
Is,
Sounds upriver.
what, is gelato Italian or what?
Sounds like it.
It is Italian.
How do you know?
How do I know?
Looks like
It's just a
half
thing.
melted ice cream.
All right.
Let me.
I didn't realize my kids were so fancy.
He's got the lasso, but it's not doing anything with it.
I was watching some Hodger Gracie's got some sparring videos. So they had a video of him and Braulio sparring a little. So then on Vimeo he's got quite a few.
Hey yo, is our link is like ended.
What do you mean?
So when I get on YouTube,
Refresh?
it has the whole.
Oh, that link might be yeah, because I've had to take it down and restart it, and it might restart it with a new link. Never thought about
There's
that.
49 minutes. It's a full video. Do you have to post a new link? Is that why we only got?
I probably yeah, I mean I probably have to figure out. The thing is, every time it locks up,
3 pints for $16.
do
What's a
it.
pint look like?
Like the regular size ice cream.
3 of them.
The thing is, the card I think it's associated with my Uber is lost, so I might need to give you a new one.
All right, what flavors do we want? There's coffee caramel crunch, salted caramel Oreo,
Look at Damian Miles' arms look thick.
ice cream. It's peanut butter base with Oreo
Done.
fudge.
Done.
Get whatever.
That sounds like mint chocolate chip. Yeah.
All right, so these camera issues. The next time we do this will be solved. There's a really cool video streaming camera called the Mevo Plus, and we have to figure out how to integrate that into our little system here. So
Nice chai. Toasted coconut.
just order it. Make sure there's enough though. I don't want to like.
3 pints.
There's nothing worse than wanting dessert and getting like 3 little.
3 pints probably
Three
shares
s-
2 people. Right?
How big's a pint? What's a pint? It's one of those small ones, yeah.
No, a pint is like a regular size of ice cream.
Yeah.
Like a Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. And how many?
Yeah, a pint will serve 2 people.
Get 3 of those.
3.
Yeah. Get 3 of those.
Barbo's is trying to do double underpass. Valente's defending. Stuck in the grips.
Maybe I should update that link in Facebook if that's possible.
He's trying to do a no arm triangle.
I've done it. You gotta insert your own.
He tried to insert his arm.
Yeah, it's not working.
Death grips on his hand.
Look in my room on the bookshelf. There's a. Don't you have that card? The card I gave you, with your name on it.
Not in my.
Mine's up on my bookshelf. Put that in there, please. And I'll give you free. All right, I just put a new link in the Facebook post. Hopefully, we've got it figured out. No. It's like white.
This guy Barbosa's trying us to get a double underpass.
You know what's crazy about doing this shit? I never realized how much like cables were everywhere or would be everywhere. I just think like it's 2019, like this is gonna be so clean.
It should be all wireless. Huh?
There's shit everywhere. You got it?
Yeah.
You want it? Ryan David. Here we go, Ryan.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
This confirms my idea, Sean. What's your idea, Ryan? If you're watching,
Is he
what's
gonna
your
talk
idea?
about the Lord and Savior?
You trying to spread the good word, Ryan? What idea are we confirming?
Lord and Savior Jesus.
Nick Babcock. Question from this audience here.
I like you, Nick.
I like this
Babcock.
question, Nick. Thank you, Nick. We love you. You're the best. So here's
Let me
Nick's
get some of
question.
that deer meat, though.
So I don't know. So someone else asking anywhere I can watch myself. If you're asking about, I don't know which one you're asking about. Seawood. I know that the ESPN Plus, the UFC fights, you have to subscribe for $4.99 a month. They give a 7-day free trial or week free trial, so you can go ahead and get that and watch tonight's fights. I know they don't have a commercial agreement so you can't watch any of these fights broadcast in a restaurant or bar, and if you can, it's illegal. I mean, whatever, that's on them. It's not expired. There's another one up there. I just used it. Hold on, I might have it in my pocket. No, there's one up there. It's 2 of 21. Kasai, you have to have a membership to flowgrappling.com. So Kasai tonight is being broadcast on Flow Grappling and also Fight to Win 100, I think. Is it 100?
Yep.
That's in Hawaii. So those two are being broadcast. Yeah, it's in there. And Flow Grappling. So you need a subscription to one of those two services. I don't know. I don't think that Flow gives you. Does Flow give you a free week? Not yet. Does Flow Grappling give you a free week?
No.
No. So you actually have to pay for
$12.99.
that. It's $12.99 a month. $4.99 for ESPN Plus, 7-day free trial. Okay, I was referring to Kasai. Yeah, Kasai's on Flow Grappling, so $12.99 a month. You got to pay for it. Sorry.
Unless you're some kind of hacker.
Right. So, anyways, back to Nick's question for Ray. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Said, what did Ray think about the last Star Wars movie?
Oh, no.
Which
Don't
one?
get both of
Well, hold
these
on,
guys
hold on. Are we
started,
talking about
bro.
the last? Yeah, I'm about to get fired up. I just say,
Han Solo?
we're talking about Solo, Nick Babcock, or are we talking about The Last Jedi?
All right, we'll wait for your response.
Yeah.
It's not letting me do it.
Yeah, it's 2 of 21. Is PayPal an option? Let me see your phone. All right, so we'll wait on Nick's response on whether he's talking about The Last Jedi or Solo. Because, I think...
Well, the simple answer is they suck.
more in-depth answer is... Which sucks worse?
We got 12 days to get into this.
You got 1 hour. Make it quick.
We do have some time in between fights, so we can kind of get into this. Because listen, one of the things we're talking about doing is getting together, non-live streaming, but doing a movie review podcast. Because
Well, for Solo, the biggest thing that took me out of it was casting. What's his name?
why is your shit in Spanish on your phone too? God, Zilla, what's going on? You don't even speak. Holy
Hola.
Sorry, Ray, I interrupted you. Oh, I remember.
Sean's daughter is on the
It's the fight against. It's
Spanish. She doesn't speak Spanish.
Yes.
Yeah, she says. Her dad doesn't. My parents are from Mexico. My daughter's half Mexican. We're in a race to see who can speak fluent Spanish first. And she's going to beat me, apparently, by turning the language on her iPhone to Spanish. That's going to help her get there. What is this even? Oh, my God.
I'm telling you.
Ask her to translate, or ask Ray since he knows Spanish.
Sasha speaks Spanish.
Real es de minas especiales.
Donde está la biblioteca?
I don't understand. Can we do this in English?
Lagging so hard.
She probably changes to Spanish.
Is it
and then
lagging again?
She can't get back to the settings because
All right, we're back. All right. No, he's asking, what did Ray think of Solo?
Solo.
Yeah, Solo was not a very good movie. It was an okay movie, I guess. The biggest thing was recasting Han Solo. Nobody I think really wanted it, but the person they casted, Alan or something, Eckhart, Arkin, or whatever.
Yeah.
He was terrible. He's a short little guy. You know, Harrison Ford, tall, manly dude. You know, they casted this beta male.
What's manly to you though?
Not that guy. What's his name?
I don't know, man.
You want me to look up the cast right now?
German name.
So Ray didn't like it because the guy was too short.
Alan Ehrenreich.
What else?
Yep.
So basically, casting him as Han Solo kind of took me out of it from the very beginning. He sounds nothing like Han Solo. Doesn't look like him. It just took me out of it. The best part of it was probably
The women, right?
no.
You perv.
You're struggling to think of the best part of the
The
movie.
best part of it was the black dude. What's his name?
Oh, Lando. Yeah.
Yeah, he actually did a good job.
Yeah, he was good.
Hey, speaking of Lando, you guys know who Childish Gambino is?
That's who Lando was. Yes, I do. Yeah.
What's his name?
Childish Gambino. Donald Glover. Yeah.
So,
I knew him first, Childish Gambino, though.
Yeah.
so that black dude, he's pretty good as Lando. That's probably the best
What
part of
else?
the movie.
Chewie? How was Chewie?
Chewie, you know, I don't understand. They didn't go into the life dub thing. Like, was that the life dub? When Han saved him from the mud pit?
I gotta believe that's it.
They didn't really go
Otherwise, he's dead.
But how was it life dub, you know, in the spice mines when Chewie wanted to leave to save his other Wookiee friends?
I don't know.
If he was in a life dub, he wouldn't.
Good
So,
plot hole, Ray? Is that what you're saying?
yeah, there's many plot holes. The movie was just shit.
The thing is, here's my problem with Solo. I don't even know if it's a good or bad movie because I just refuse to get into it. After The Last Jedi, I just had no patience. Or I just had no sympathy, nothing for any additional Star Wars movies.
Yeah, it did put me off of Star Wars, The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi is horrible. It is horrible. And anyone who thinks it's otherwise they're just wrong.
I mean, it not only shit on the established Star Wars characters and the whole story, it just shit on good storytelling. It was just terribly directed, terribly written.
It's even before that. I mean, we can talk about this as we wait for more fights, but it's listen, if I'm paying $4 billion for the most recognizable characters in cinematic history, in my opinion, right, with the Skywalkers and Darth Vader and all that, if I'm spending $4 billion for that, if I'm spending $4 billion for that, what's going on here with this stream? God damn it. Oh, Dill, we need a power supply. Lauren, do you need your power? All right, hold on. We're trying to pull some power. We'll be right there. Anyways, if you can hear me. Oh, and then Nick's saying louder, Ray. Put that thing on your mouth, dude. Pull it back.
So yeah, I mean, if you do any kind of market analysis, you'll know Luke Skywalker is your top-selling Star Wars toy.
He's who every kid of the 70s, 80s associated with. When I watched that, I wanted to be Luke Skywalker.
That's who I wanted to see. And what did they do? They didn't show him at all in the first movie, except for right at the end, standing there like an idiot, staring at Rey.
Where's his power strip?
In the second movie, he's an old grumpy hermit. You know, it was just sad. Nobody wanted to see it. It's terrible. They shit all over it.
All right, Babcock, who do you got? Moicano or Aldo?
I think we're all for Aldo here on this side. It's my kind. I don't think I've ever seen this guy fight.
He's the only one that gave
Oh, actually, I think
Ortega problems.
I have seen him fight.
If he wins, he might be fighting Max Holloway soon.
All right, I think we're back.
All right. So all the fights just about to start.
All right, can I finish my point on The Last Jedi? Because I've already got it in my mind. All right, so The biggest problem, in my opinion, with The Last Jedi is when you spend $4 billion to acquire a property that everyone's wanted to see a follow-up movie with. They wanted to see, like, the last trilogy. They were disappointed with the prequels. Whatever. But, you know, this is an attempt to kind of bring back the franchise, and everyone knows they've alluded to having there being a final trio of movies to kind of complete the story arc. But when you spend $4 billion for that, like, that's a lot of money. That's a huge investment, right? That should be like a linchpin, a tentpole of your movie business for Disney. So you would think you would get everyone together and you would map out how you're going to finish this storyline. Because this is, as George Lucas has said, this is a story about the Skywalkers. That's it, right? So we know how it started. We know this. The middle part was the best for us, is what we created an association with. And you would think they would sit down and plot out and map out a story arc for the last 3 movies. No. We're just going to fucking hire directors just off the cuff and let them kind of determine what they want to do. And we're going to take this clown, Rian Johnson, kind of let him write his own story and kind of just... Has the guy ever seen a Star Wars movie? I mean, I know he's supposed to be my age or around that, but I don't think... I don't know where this kid grew up. Here. He grew up in Colorado.
He did?
Yeah. Oh, I think so. But
that's a shame.
I don't think the dude ever saw a Star Wars movie. I mean, I said this the other night. Imagine, like, you know what I thought was one of the best movies last year, the year before, 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, was Creed. I thought Creed was an excellent return to Rocky. It was a really good movie, really well written, and good performances. Now imagine if when they announced Creed and there was an expectation for Creed, it's a follow up to the Rocky in the Rocky storyline. Imagine if you go to see Creed. You see Michael B. Jordan. You see Adonis Creed. He wants to learn how to box. He wants to fight. He wants to follow his father's footsteps. He goes to find Rocky, and Rocky is a degenerate clown, barred up, does nothing to do with boxing. You know, he's a clown. I mean, that would never happen. That would never happen. Yet that's what they did to Luke Skywalker, and that's subverting expectation.
And you said it's Star Wars is all about the Skywalkers, right? So it's supposed to begin with the Skywalkers and end with the Skywalkers. So now that they killed Luke in the last movie, what's the point in watching the third movie then?
My point.
There's nothing there. Like,
My point.
it's done. Because they've already established that.
Well, I mean,
nobody, right?
it would be okay if you. First off, it's not okay to kill Luke. It's not okay because this is the outcome we wanted. And when you end The Force Awakens, as in your biggest teaser at the end of that movie is, oh shit, we found Luke. I just set the table for the next movie.
Right.
And what'd you do in the next movie? You made him drink sea lion tit milk and act like... Nah, I don't even want to get into it. Like, it...
It was just a shame.
Man, that movie is so bad. It is so bad. And, my problem with Disney is they want to continue to say that, listen, it's Star Wars overkill. That's the reason why it performed poorly at the box office. No, it's not. It's because you made a shitty movie and you shit all over this whatever that attachment is that people have to those movies. You just crapped all over and act like it didn't exist.
Yeah,
And then you want to call people like me and Ray who complain about that movie as being toxic. Yeah. Well, being toxic is
Side note, fight is starting.
Oh,
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, Jose Aldo's fighting. But yeah, if that's being toxic, then yeah, I'm toxic. And no, Anthony Davis to the Lakers is... What's going on in that phone? Anthony Davis to the Lakers is not going to help them win a championship. I'm sorry. That team is just broken.
They're losing right
They're
now,
not gonna
too,
beat-
the Golden State.
Yeah, there's too many complete teams in the West for them to make it through.
Fuck.
I don't know why this is... I'm going to have to fix this, but...
How's our stream?
It's...
Why is our stream sideways?
It's all the Star Wars talk.
Lightsabers and laser guns are overrated.
So, Marcano and Aldo are just feeling each other out in the first round. Not much going on.
Touching each other.
Aldo looks like he's losing a lot of hair. He's in his 40s. Like, what? How old is Aldo?
30-something.
30s and late 30s. Definitely thinning up top there.
Brazil on Brazil crime.
This white guy's Brazilian?
Moicano, yeah.
Is that thing still landscape?
Yep.
Yeah. Dang. Maybe take the phone off and do that.
Who films Vertical.
Turn it back the other way.
No. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go.
There we go. Experiencing some technical difficulties. Well, Aldo with some good kicks. Wakano looks like he's waking up a little bit. Still not really engaging.
Ooh, nice left hook.
My stream still shows this as okay. It's on now. All right, hold on, guys. Close.
We need a designated refresher.
We just need to move away from this.
Ooh.
Some low kick, high kick action.
He's got skinny legs with pretty decent sized thighs. It's weird.
Yeah. Skinny down in the calf region there. Oh!
Come on, Aldo.
Tried to charge Aldo after this kick. Aldo looks tired. Did he get enough sleep, I wonder?
In his own hometown? He better have.
No, he looks tired.
Jose is going to get caught. He's flinching too much.
Wakano has the reach. Seems actually a lot taller. Oh, I don't know what that was. It's kind of hopped.
Glitch.
All right.
In the Matrix. Oh, yeah, it's tagging a little.
Do we figure out this ice cream situation?
Is ice cream on the way? Gelato on the way?
Yeah, don't call it ice cream.
So,
That's offensive.
Can the Lakers win?
Can the Lakers win? They can.
Win what, this game? Or?
Bro, if LeBron couldn't win in the East, in the historically weakest Eastern Conference ever, ooh, Mount with an arm trapped over here in Kasai.
What time did Fight to Win start? 8?
Start at 8, 5 minutes from now.
Wakano needs a jab in there. He's got the reach. And needs to be a little bit more accurate, I think. Just keep jabbing. There you go.
Ooh.
Ooh, they're swinging for the fences. Nice kick.
Nice check, though.
This video's frozen again.
See, Wakano, he's successful with the jab. He needs a little more of that. There you go.
What's wrong, dog?
There's that dude shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Live stream.